Hey, I'm back. Stressor number 8. Yeast, bacteria, and parasites. In other words, dysbiosis. Dr. Marisol says, where there is life, there are bugs. Where there is decay, there are bugs. And by bugs, I mean bacteria, yeast, and parasites. The bugs are either opportunistic, taking advantage of a host to propagate, or they are symbiotic, actually working together for the greater good to push the system forward. There is no living thing that does not coexist with bugs. None. In one way, shape, or form, we need them to survive. And isn't that the truth? If you are alive, you have bugs, you have bacteria, you have organisms, yeast, you have all kinds of organisms inside your digestive tract, which is a tube that is actually the outside inside. You have stuff in your mouth, you have stuff on your skin, you have, bugs on your feet, you have bugs in every orifice in your body. I mean, it just is there. And then when you die, guess what? The bugs come out of the earth and they decompose you. Thank goodness for that, because if we had to deal with just dead things laying all over the earth, that would be terrifying. So bugs are great, except that I don't like small critters, small bugs in my house. Actually, I kind of have a phobia about that. I was talking to a friend of mine about this, that I really, really despise spiders, ticks, mosquitoes, ugh, cockroaches. I don't know. I just really hate those animals. But then I remember that they have a purpose. I'll question the purpose about ticks, but maybe the only reason why they exist is to feed guinea fowl. I don't know. Anyway, there's so many different kinds of probiotics. And as I'm reading, you know, your stomach acid, if you have a dysbiotic bowel, your stomach acid is probably suboptimal. You maybe have not been careful about the quality of the food that you're eating. Maybe you have a history of taking antibiotics and antifungals. And what happened in when you were in your mother's womb, has a play in what is going on with your bowel. Maybe you are in healthcare and you spend time with sick people. Maybe your environment, the place you live in, has molds and bacteria and things like that. Maybe you have biofilm in your mouth. Maybe you have teeth that need worked on. You've ignored them. It's a danger zone. And you know what? Stress is always at fault, because whenever you have stress, you end up with dysbiosis. Maybe there are foods that you eat that actually are full of mycotoxins, which are funguses and things that are no good for you. Fermentation is purported to be super great for your gut, but not if you have a dysbiotic gut. It just isn't. When you have a cooperative D spot, then it's fine, but when it's non-cooperative, no good. Or maybe you have too many hormones or too little hormones, or maybe you're taking hormone replacement therapy. It disrupts your gut. It just does. The terrain is everything, people, as Pasteur said late in life. The terrain is everything. This is why some people live through the Black Death. Most people died. The terrain is everything. How is your environment? Is it good? Is it bad? Check out the next video for the next stressor. Then we kind of talk about what to do about it.